What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we will be looking at exercise 32 of our Python exercise tutorial series. This exercise is another one that deals with looping, loops. So let's get to it. Exercise 32. A particular retailer is having a 60% off sale on a variety of discontinued products. The retailer would like to help its customers determine the reduced price of the merchandise by having a printed discount table on the shelf that shows the original prices and the prices after the discount has been applied. Write a program that uses a loop to generate this table showing the original price, the discount amount, and the new price for purchases of 4.95, 9.95, 14.95, 19.95, and $24.95. Ensure that the discount amounts and the new prices are rounded to two decimal places when they are displayed. Okay, so as we see, guys, we know exactly how many times the loop needs to actually be done, because they've given us kind of like a list of values that we need to process. So what we can do is, first things first, let's create a variable object or an object identifier. And what we will do is we will populate this in the we'll create a list and we'll populate it with these values. So 4.95, 9.95, 14.95, 19.95, and 24.95. Now, as I mentioned just now, see, we know exactly how many sort of items we are working with. And in events or situations where you know exactly how many times you need to loop, it's recommended that you use a for loop, because there's no point using a while loop. A while loop is used in those cases or those scenarios or those situations when we are unsure how many times we are going to have to continue looping. As in this case, all we need to do is loop through these values to do some, appropriate logic, and then we are sorted out. So a for loop is what's recommended. So the common way in which we do this, is for I in purchases. And now let's proceed to actually, so the way in which I am going to do this is nothing too difficult. You go ahead, make yours, format yours as you like, and go crazy with the designs or anything of that sort. So I'm just going to have a simple kind of a line of underscores so that I can identify, like, a new item when a new item block has been printed out. So I'm going to do original price for I in purchases. Yes, I'm going to do original price, and I'm going to format original price according to two decimal places, percentage dot 2f. That's my placeholder, and I'm going to provide just the I is the original price. It's going to be pulled directly from our purchases list. Next, I'm going to do let's do discount amount, because remember, guys, they told us ensure discount amount new price rounded out two decimal places. They want us to show original price, discount amount, and the new price. So let's give the question what they asked for. What we can do, or we'll do that, I'll mention that just now. So percentage dot 2f format, and in here we are passing I multiplied by 0.6, because, guys, the question told us 60% off, so that's going to be discount amount. Take the value, initial value, multiply by 0.6 to get the discount amount, and then new price, percentage dot 2f. Let's provide formatting. This will be a simple case of Okay, so it's going to be I minus I 0.6. I minus I into I minus into I minus multiplied by 0.6. So I explained that kind of bad, but this is relatively easy to understand. We're just taking the discount amount and the initial value or the original price, and we doing a simple subtraction there to get the new price. So let's do another underscore just to make it a bit readable. That's good. And now the thing I wanted to mention earlier is, you see these values? Let's actually add a few extra spaces here so that all values are displayed, like, in the same line. That's good. Okay, that seems to be all for now. What we can do now, guys, is go ahead and run this program. Control Enter, and excellent. We have indeed successfully printed a kind of what is this? They told us here. Yes, we've printed basically tags that will show up on the shelf, and it will show the original price, the discount amount, and the new price. So that's good. Another thing we can do to make this even more readable, we can do this. We can do a print, and let's say prices for item number, and we'll do purchases dot index. So like list objects have this method called index, and index basically finds a value that you pass in, and it will return the index. So in this case, let's index I, so each value, and we'll add 1, because the first index is going to be 0, and we don't want that showing up in our print statement. So it's basically going to give us a printout of the item number. I think this looks much cooler, looks much more professional. So prices for item number 1, 2, and so on. That's good. This lesson was relatively short, and that's good. I think particularly because I typed the prompt out before actually, doing the solution. So that's good. With that, guys, thanks for staying till the end. Thanks for using my channel to, assist you in your journey of learning tech related concepts and, just educating yourself. Thanks for using my channel for educating yourself. And with that, good luck with your work, and I'll see you in the next YouTube video.